has shoot, that has the names of the people that I owe readings to. Hmm. And I don't know them like off the top of my head. And I wonder if I should go get my notebook. I think I should, huh? Okay, you guys, I'll be right back, okay? So just um hold on a second. I'll be right back. If anybody comes in, if anybody's here already, can you let anybody else that comes in know that I will BRB? I'm only AFK for a second. Jason, hey Jason, I forgot my one notebook. I brought the wrong one out and I owe people readings and I forgot the right one. So I have to run and like get it. You guys, hang out one second. If anybody's like, what's this? Can you say, oh, she'll be right back? Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Okay, here I come. There we go. Okay, I needed this one. There we go. And this. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. People haven't all disappeared. I love a general reading about my birthday, which is on June 9th. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Okay. One second, guys. Let me just grab this real quick. Wait, hold on. Da-da-da-da. I'll do this. And we'll do this. One second here. Okay, perfect. Cool. Alrighty. I am think I'm ready. How are you guys this morning? This is early for me. Like so I woke up like 6 basically here and I was thinking, why did I wake up so early and da 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 and it's just way too early. I don't know. I guess I wake up like I don't know. I guess I wake up like 6 or 7 usually anyways, but I was thinking like there's no reason, like I don't have to today. I want to sleep late, like I should just sleep. And then it popped in my head, I'm like, wait, I scheduled my live for early this morning. So I'm like, I gotta get up. But it feels kind of cool. This is the earliest I've done a live in like I don't know, like probably like a almost like a year or something. But it feels kind of cool. I came outside. It's nice out right now, not too hot. Feels kind of neat. Yeah, let me see how you guys are doing. Jason will BRB as well. You're getting ready for your trip? Oh my gosh. I don't know if he's back yet, but he's taking off tomorrow, so I'll have to tell him when he comes back on. Healing Spar, someone is looking so fresh today morning. Morning there and night here. I am so mixed up. I don't even know. I really need to figure out like the times between us. But I am like, yeah, I got it where I'm doing lives like this time a couple days a week. And then like evening time, which is, oh no, I'm so confused. I guess it would be like pretty much opposite of this, maybe a little earlier. Are we like on opposite schedules? Like, what's your actual time there, Healing Sparsh? Like the actual time, not just like night, but like what's the actual time? Are we like 24 hours, like or 12 hours difference? Oh, Kath is here. Oh my gosh. The what? Why? Because I'm like all early? I know. It's like a mixed up day, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go early like this a couple days a week. And I'm even gonna try to do like a middle of the night live sometimes, maybe. We'll see. Just to like catch like all kinds of different people and stuff. I feel like I love seeing the same people, like, definitely, but, I went different on different times before than my usual just because it ended up going late or I had to or whatever, and, it's interesting how many new people, like, come on too, so, I'm like, it'd probably be good to kind of do stagger the live times, do, like, some early, some late, and this and that, and yeah. So today, I'm doing my live first, um and then I'm gonna do this till close to 11. So, like, let's see, it's 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, like 2 to 2.5 hours, just like a somewhat shorter one, not a 5-hour one, just like 2.5 hours. And then my friend is coming, her and her sister are coming to pick me up. We're gonna go do a garden tour in town, which is actually really fun. I mean, it's not like, woo, fun, but it's really pretty. It's like there's all these houses set up in town where people have spent like so much time landscaping their yards. And I mean, it's not just like, ooh, a little yard. Wow. It's like these big areas of land and they just have it all pretty, like set up all over the place. And I guess I can't really like explain it very good, but they're houses with big areas of land that are just so beautifully like landscape and in all these different ways. Like some all natural looking, some all fancy looking, like some just all kinds of stuff. And you get to walk around and just check out everything, like sit in their little patio areas and talk with people. And I don't know, I like plants, and they have plants you can buy everywhere, and it's just really fun or really cool. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna work. I'm gonna Instacart afterwards the rest of the night. So that's my plan for the day. Hi, Dill. Hi, Kediker. Very cool. Oh, you're Indian. Very cool. Yep, Kath. 8:52 p.m. where you're at. Okay, so we're pretty much the opposite. We're very close to the opposite guided by universe. And anything, but it's not that late here. It's 8:50. Okay, so you and guided by universe are on the same time. And I just have to remember it's pretty much opposite of me. So when I do them like at 4 o'clock in the middle of the day, that's like 4 o'clock in the middle of the night for you guys. Okay. I'll have to keep all this in mind. So me and Dan were talking, and we think it'd be fun to do like, remember that one story time live I did one time? We were thinking to do like a slumber party live. Like, I don't know. I don't know, we think of weird things, but literally like start it in the very middle of the night because we're up so late, like all the time. Like he's in Texas and is 2 hours later than me, but still like we're always talking is just till like I don't know 3 and 4 in the morning and stuff. So it's like let's start a live. So maybe I don't know between Saturday and Sunday, which is like our tonight. I don't know. We might do one like in the middle of the night or something. I'll see. Do it like a slumber party live, and I'm not sure what all we were saying about it, but um. I forgot. It sounded cool when we were talking. Now, no, now. Hi, Love Oracle. Hey. Uh, how are you doing, girly? Going to the 9 p.m. here at Kathleen. It's not that late. I feel you should keep shifting the times. Right? Yeah. 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 And yeah, that's true. I know it's so true. Yeah, because it's weird when I do it different times. It's like, whoa, all these different like people. And it's like, yeah. And if I keep doing a couple days a week with different ones, the same people can come a couple times a week, but then it's like reaching all kinds of people too. Yeah, good deal. Jolene, hello. Look at Love Oracle. I love all those emojis. They're so pretty. I don't know why. I remember who said I put too many emojis. I think it was Noah. He's like, your generation uses too many emojis. I'm like, what? Yeah, he's like like every other word is emojis. I'm like, what? It's cool like that. I text like that. I freaking how does Sophia is feeling da 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 da. Paradabin. I see your question. I see you. Yeah, we'll get into tarot in just 1 second, okay? Ooh, double grease. Can we see today's outfit? I don't want to get up. Ta-da! There you go. If you saw me running in my house a minute ago to get my notebook, you saw my outfit. There you go. It's nice out now, but it's gonna be freaking hot today. So I got shorts and a tank top and flip-flops, like always. Mhm, right? Never have too many emojis. I agree. I remember when I first started YouTube, I was putting emojis all over the place. And then I came across something that said, don't use emojis. Like people will see it as like not professional. And a lot of people will be like, that's not serious, you know? And so like for like a couple days I tried to like back off the emojis and I'm like, I can't do this. Like I need emojis. I love emojis. Hi, Katie. It's going good. This is an early live for me. This is like way different. I'm usually, it's like 8 o'clock my time. And yeah, for the longest time, I was actually starting my live like 9, 10, 11 at night, my time, and doing it like in the middle of the night. So I'm just trying to jump around and it feels really nice. I love how it feels in the morning. It's like sunny and nice, but little breeze. Oh, I just love today. Okay. So I only brought my ethereal moonlight Luna. No, no, not ethereal moonlight. I did that again. Ethereal moonlight. What a dork. I love Oracle. Ethereal vision. Luna edition. There we go. Watch Ethereal Moonlight come in again and again. If she does, it's gonna be so cool. Cause you know why? I know what these cards are called. They're Ethereal Vision, Moon, or no, frick. Ethereal Vision Luna Edition. Okay. Not edition, edition. Oh, I can't talk. Um, but anyways, only 2 times now I've accidentally said ethereal moon lights, and that's, like, a girl, like, we know, and she has a channel and stuff, and last time I said that, she came in afterwards when I hadn't seen her in forever, so I said it again. If she comes in today again, that would be weird. Dude, did you really? Guided by Universe. Nice, nice. Yeah, they're pretty. I like them so much. I like all of them. I don't remember why I got this one instead, but yeah, there's so many beautiful tarot decks. All of these are pretty. I love them so much. So I just brought that out today, and then I brought my Myths and Mermaids Oracle of the Water deck. So I might do some of these too, just randomly, or I don't know, might take a chunk of time and be like, anybody want one of these or whatever. Um, they're really, really pretty like cards and they say really neat things. And I've told you guys before, I always feel weird. I read what the card says and see if I hear anything else too. But when I read what, or there's a little book. When I read what it says, sometimes it feels weird. It feels like very like specific and like just weird. Like you need to eat more vegetables. I don't know. It's just weird stuff. But by the time I'm done reading the thing, it's most people are like, whoa, like that message actually like really, really relates to what's going on. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting over the weird messages because just what people end up saying back's always so like, okay, I'm glad it related to you and resonated. Okay. So we got I still have this list of people that subbed to Dan's channel the other day. If I see Mish Maisie, Cindy M, Anushka, Kimberly. Oh, Healing Sparsh. Are you still here, Healing Sparsh? I have to do you first then, because you're on the list of readings that I owe for subbing to Dan's channel the other day. It was just a little special thing we were doing that day. K-pop was doing this thing where if somebody subbed to his channel that day, I have a feeling the sun's gonna be in my eyes in a minute, that she would donate for a spark read for them, for a little $5 spark read for them. So yeah, I got a list of that. Healing Sparsh. Thank you. Yeah, that hyping thing's actually really cool. Sometimes it just pops up, but if you're on videos and you go to the comments and you like swipe to the left instead of the comment area and you swipe, it asks you if you want to hype the video and you do that. And I don't think it doesn't cost anything. it just gives you so many points or so many times to do it each week or something. And if you hype the video, YouTube totally like pushes it more. So yeah, so that's another like free, fast, awesome way to help me out. And the sun is wonder what I'm gonna do. I feel like see it's getting my eye. Let's like just rotate this slightly, okay? Do 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 do. See if I don't drop everything. Try to make it where the sun, hopefully. Oh man, I don't know if I made it worse or better. One sec. Ugh, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna drop everything. Yeah. Ugh, I guess that's fine. I don't know. Mm, hold on. Oops, where where am I putting it? Whoa. I don't know if I made it worse or better. I kind of liked it the other way, huh? I just don't want to. Sorry, one second, guys. I just don't want to be in the have the light in my eyes because then I can't see. One sec. Scoot this over. So healing sparsh, you put your question because I owe you a reading from the other day. I'm always when I do my lives outside, I'm always like trying to hide from the sun. Okay, that works. Good enough. Okay. I'll be rotating all day. Yeah, so let's do Healing Sparsh's read that I owe her, and then we'll just I know Guided by Universe really wants one, but we'll start it's your birthday and everything, huh? Okay, I'll actually go ahead. So I'm gonna do Healing Sparsh and Guided by Universe, a little spark read, and then we'll go into free readings. We'll do a little number. We'll do something other guessing game for free readings. Okay. We did a fun thing the other night. Instead of numbers, I was having you guys guess the emoji that I drew or something. And that was really fun, and then you just guess and guess and guess and guess and guess till someone gets it right. It was so fun. I don't know why. For me, it was so fun, just seeing you guys typing all these emojis trying to guess it. I think it was Pretty in Pink that came up with that. So I'll probably do that again. Okay. So we're gonna do a little one for Healing Sparsh, a little one for Guided by Universe because it's her birthday, like coming up real soon, and I just want to. Okay. And then we'll do the free readings. Okay. And if you guys anybody wants to make sure you get a reading and doesn't want to just like play the game or whatever, you guys can always donate. Okay. My Cash App and my PayPal are both in the description to the live. They're both on like my main channel page. And if you do $5, I do a little spark read, which is basically what I'm going to do now for these guys. And you can donate more. Like 20 is a lot deeper, a little bit longer of a reading. And anything in between or blah 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 blah, I read accordingly. Okay, so healing sparsh. Cross your name off. I'm so excited. Okay, so as of current feelings. Okay, okay, sounds good. Get a drink of my Red Bull. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. This is so fun. I'm so excited. It actually is fun doing tarot in the morning. Oh my gosh. Do 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 do. Okay. Thank you, Kath. Beautiful. If you would like a page, that's perfect. Thank you, girl. Guessing games are fun, right? Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah. I never thought of doing that emoji thing. It was just so cool. Everybody's just like, this just putting all these emojis going down, and someone finally got it. It's so fun. It was hard drawing the emoji, but it's fun though. Okay. So this for Healing Sparsh. We're wanting to know about him. Him. Let me get his energy in it. Or am I? Well, now the whole world's gonna know Healing Sparsh. Me and the whole world. Hmm, you don't draw well. I actually am a very good. I've drawn like pretty darn good since I was like honestly like 3 years old, 2 and 3 years old. My mom kept pictures that I drew. I drew cats when I was. Oh, okay, maybe it wasn't two. Let's see. Maybe it was. I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 of the oldest. I was actually drawing, like, pictures of cats, but I did a lot of things early. My mom said I read early, I talked really early, I did a lot of things, like, really, really early, but, yeah, I have a picture of a cat I drew. I was, like, not even I was not, like, an actual kid, I was, like, a toddler, and it's so cool looking, uh, but anyways, I actually draw really good, and I paint and, like, everything pretty darn good, but when I'm messing around, like, I was doing sketches, I was just messing around, I don't know how to do people's soulmate sketches. I was messing with that the other night, and they did not look good. It was funny, this one guy's like, "Well, looks better than my ex." I'm like, "Oh my god." It was really bad looking. So oh, man. My mom is sweet. Yeah, she is. I swear, yep, and all I can't believe I don't know if you heard, I can't remember who was here when I was talking about that visit I had from her the other night after my live. I literally the light was still on. Dan was, like, on the phone with me, and he's, like, super awesome for, like, kinda, like, opening the door to, like, the veil or whatever, like, to the spiritual world for that. OMG, I will, like, never forget. Light was on, and I literally saw this orb over there a few feet, and it would come towards me. It came towards me, like, 3 or 4 times, but it would move around over there. It's like I'm not seeing something, and I'm not just seeing things because 'cause I'd look away, and then I had to look where it moved to. So, it wasn't like I would look and wherever my eyes were looking, I saw it. It wasn't, like, coming out of me, it was over there, and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh," I was telling Dan, I'd look up again, I'm like, "It's over there, and it's over here." It was, like, moving around right in there, and then it'd come towards me, and it'd come to, like, above me and to the left, which is exactly where, like, when I'm reading and I'm in visioning things and seeing kinda, like, things with my messages, it's the same spot I look to. So it's something, like, spiritual or something, or something. And anyways, yeah, it was like this purple, and purple was her favorite color. It was like this darkish purple with a green rim, kinda like a watermelon rind, like a green rim, and it was, like, bigger, like, maybe, like, 50-cent size. I don't know if you guys all know what that is. I don't know, couple inches, but round, and then it would get, like, closer, like I said, and it would get smaller as it got close, and the green would stay the same, but the inside turned pink, and, like, a hot pink, which is weird, and it got very bright, very vivid the closer it got and the smaller it got, and it did that a couple times, and I Googled about it, and a lot of people have had, like, experiences like that where they feel like it's somebody visiting them, and this was the night before the day that she passed away, um, 5 years ago. So, and I always feel like she's around a lot right at that time, like, extra around, and then there was all these other things too, like, candles were being really weird, and, a tarot message just came out like crazy, I'm like, "Is that you, mom?" And the card that came out was, like, a lady with a baby. It's like, "Whoa," like a mom and child, like, and the message that came out was about communicating and, like, kinda like, "Don't be scared." It was saying stuff like that. I mean, the cards were so it was crazy. Really awesome, though. But, yep. And then I tell you guys, I always feel like I get, like, gifts or something around the day my people, have passed away around those anniversary dates. And once again, yeah, like, there was, like, man, like 3 or 4 things that happened that were really, really neat that aren't normal to happen, and they happened, like, the day before, that day, the day after, stuff like that again. So, okay, healing sparse. S I don't know if I say his name right, but I'm picturing his energy, putting it in there. Okay. Sacred. I didn't even see what you wrote, but thank you, Kath. Purple is your favorite? Aw. Yeah. I never liked purple. Like, it was one of my worst colors. I never liked it, I don't know why, but after my mom passed away, like, I really like it now. Yeah. I've always liked blue, like teal and, turquoise and things like that. My very favorite first color was, like, this really deep, vivid, like, teal, turquoise kind of teal color. Ah, it's so pretty. Um, I like so many colors. I like that I had my other phone, was I just got a new phone, I want a new phone. But my other phone was at the back was that it's like that seafoam green color. It's so freaking pretty to me. I don't know what it is. Probably my favorite color. And then I like black. I like silver. I don't know. It depends what we're talking about. Okay, healing. I can talk. I can talk a lot. Healing sparse. So we're wanting to know what his current thoughts and feelings. Ready? Okay. So him. What are his current thoughts and feelings? Or healing sparse. First card out is this healing sparsh. It's a 9 of wands. And I kind of instantly hear when I look at it, it's like, it's remember that I don't know, I think I was saying it the other day that kind of like fine then. Maybe it was something else I was doing that for. But a little bit of the maybe it was anyways, that kind of like this fine then energy, like, yeah, it was yours. So it's kind of like it's just like, "Fine then," kinda like, "Never mind then," or something like that kind of energy, but, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's kind of like this, like, "Never mind" kind of energy, but at the same time, he's not okay, I don't feel like he's looking it's like, "Fine then," but at the same time, I feel like he's looking at you, okay? So it's like, "Hmm," or whatever, kinda like basically almost like a front of looking as if he doesn't feel a certain way, but he really does. And to you, maybe with a hint of even to himself. Okay. So it's just like this energy of, oh, and I don't know why. I'm looking at his little head thing, like he's trying, it's almost like a way of like protecting his self. Yeah, it's like a way of protecting his mind or something. Like, or making it where it's not so hard. Making it where, like, it doesn't hurt, like yeah, like, making it where it's not hard. Just protecting himself from feeling something that isn't gonna feel good to feel, okay, with his little whatever his bandana thing around his head. Um, yeah, so I feel like you're not hearing or seeing, like, what he really feels, and it's almost like he's not letting himself, like, kind of hear or see or know that as well. But what does he really feel? I'm like, but what does he really feel? Two of Cups. See, that's exactly. So he definitely like, yeah, he definitely feels this like connection. It's like you guys, your energies are like intertwined. It's like connected. Like like I've seen so many posts like about that on Facebook and stuff where like it's kind of like invisible strings connecting people, right? And it's like you can't deny it. Like you feel it, and I'm getting chills. You feel it and you can't deny it, and you know it's there. And I mean, it's like you can try to be like, we shouldn't, or no, or um, but nah, or whatever. Like you can do it all you want, but it's like you can't. Like I don't know. I just get this like thing. Like it's solid. It's there. It's like the truth of it. It intertwines. Your guys' energy, no matter what he says once or doesn't, or that could happen or couldn't happen. Like, it's just a fact that there's an intertwining of your guys' energies, like, no matter what. Okay, let me read what you guys are writing real quick. Try not to go off on talking for an hour. I'm gonna try to just read. Hold on. It's a synchronicity. Just when I asked about him, I saw something really. Did you really? Oh, yeah, healing sparsh. So she saw something that related to him in the chat right when she asked about him. See, oh gosh, you guys, like, you gotta pay attention to the things that happen, like, around you. I swear the universe is so like, life is so magical, and all these crazy things happen. It's really, really neat. And, it really gives, like, confirmation of things, and it guides you. It helps you to, like, understand stuff, all kinds of things if you pay attention to, like, the stuff around you. Like, yesterday, I had something going on, and I was sitting somewhere, my window was down in the car, and this big bumblebee, it was, like, freaking big, a big black furry bumblebee came right up to my window, and it's like, "Zzz," and I'm like, and we're just sitting there, like, staring at each other. I'm like, I was so scared to move. I didn't want it to, like, attack me and kill me, right? I was so scared. I'm like, scared to death, and I was just staring, I didn't know what to do. It was, like, frozen, and it flew off after a minute, and I rolled the windows up, scared, and then I go driving, and my eyes go right to this building where there's this big thing painted mural or whatever painted on it, and it's this giant bee, huge bee. What? And then I heard this noise a little after that was like like that. It was something with the wind, how it was doing something, some tape or something, but it was like really loud. It sounded like a huge bee again. And it was all like boom, boom, boom after whatever happened. And I was like, "Okay, this means something, right?" And yeah, so, like, bumblebees are actually harmless, you know? I mean, it's possible in certain ways, certain ones, blah, 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 to, like, hurt, but in general, it's, like, harmless, and it's, like, I guess all they do is, like, pollinate, 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 they're not really, like, trying to do anything, and so it was, like, really this message of, like, Mm, I don't know, I got this, like, energy of, like, keep going, like, get to work, like, let's do this, like, don't stop, like, kinda like, and kinda like this harmless thing, like, don't worry, like, trust, and, like, it's not like that, like, don't go there, don't worry. You're not, kinda like you're not gonna get hurt type energy, like, just go with it, keep going. I don't know, all that kind of stuff, right? And it really made sense for what was going on. Okay, but yeah, you guys gotta pay attention and stuff because it's super cool. Little synchronicities, people call them coincidences. Yeah, when you start paying attention to them, it's like there's no way like the things that happen could be coincidences. It's like way too freaking much, way too crazy, way too like nah to be a coincidence. So, but pay attention to that stuff. You have blue too. Real and directly related. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. And I feel like especially when it's a connection, something like yours where it's like, but like, you know, where it makes it where you just can't like let it go, kind of, like the universe won't let you. Oh yeah, there's like a reason for it, like guaranteed. Twin flames. Yeah, it's like this deep, deep connection. Yep. Invisible string theory. Heck yeah. Yep. I was talking about everything being connected a lot too a little bit ago, and I was seeing spiders all over the freaking place and big ones and that you can't like avoid, or I guess you can avoid, like you can't not see, I'll just say. And a lot was happening with spiders, like too much was, and I was looking into them, and it's all about the interconnectedness, like of people and in life and the things that happen. It's like, like yeah, I just love it. I love paying attention to everything. It's crazy. Yes. Yes, healing sparse. So many confirmations and synchronicity. Heck yeah. You're scared of bees? Yeah. I guess I'm not scared of bumblebees anymore. I was, but supposedly they're harmless. So thank you, Kath. Thank you. Hey, you know what, Kath? Actually, you know what? You know what? I think let's change that up about the order of the readings. Wait, I think a little bit ago I was thinking about doing that. Because you know what? Oopsie, I'm not doing very well right now. I'm sorry. I got to stay on task. But I really want to my goal is to where spark reads are like boom, pretty boom, boom, boom. The mystical insights are a little bit longer. and the free readings are like really boom, boom, boom. That's how I want to get my goal. And I feel like if I do that, am able to do that, then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I feel like if I do that, then we don't have to do the thing where we put people that pay more before others. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing. You say what you think. I'm curious what you think. Like, I feel like it would be more simple if we just keep it in an order. And if I get to where I can actually read like good, sorry, like stay on task and boom, 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 that it's like it's not a big deal to wait like a couple spark reads till they get their mystical insight. I don't know. I feel like it's something like I'm thinking about, and I think I want like to hear people's thoughts or Kath or whatever. I don't know. I like it simple. Yeah, and I feel like if I stay on task, it's okay. But I don't know. You have to tell me what you think. Okay. 1 second. Kathleen, I thought of a person and he sent me a request, but then I got to know he's married, so I did not accept. Crazy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're very connected. You're very intuitive, and I know you are. Cause like I read your question the other day and your thoughts on it, and I didn't pick the cards that came out. Like, I mean, I didn't make them come out. They came out, and it was very clear, and it was like, yeah, just like K-pop, she's, pretty dang intuitive, and she'll ask questions, and she's like, "'Cause I'm just feeling like this," and it's exactly what comes out. I'm like, "Exactly what you felt is exactly how it is," and it doesn't happen all the time or with everybody, but I feel like when you're really, like, in tune and intuitive, like, it's like you already know. Just like me when I do readings or when I'm talking to people and they're like, "Oh, can you do a little reading on that?" I'm like, "Okay." It's like I'm like, "I already feel this. I'm already hearing this." Same thing with you guys. It's like you basically know it and hear it and feel it, and the cards are just, kind of tools to help you and also kind of like confirmation. Because then instead of just feeling it and hearing it and you're like, "Wow," you actually like see it, like out in front of you. Anyways, and then the devil comes out. So again, I hear like two things or three things or more. I don't know. I hear like for one, what I was just talking about not seeing. Oh, there's so many things actually. I feel like so many layers to it. I feel like it's like devil energy all over the place. For one, it's like a very strong connection, a very like intense connection, very potent? That sounds weird. A potent connection. But yeah, yeah, really. Um, but there's a reason for it. There's a very significant reason for it. You don't have that kind of connection like for no reason. So it's a very, I want to say powerful, but it's just like a very strong, intense, potent, kind of like that bright pink color, how it got like more like vivid, vivid, vivid as it got closer. It's like that super intense connection, okay, with that devil energy. And then also like that you're not seeing how things really are. Like I mean, you are with all your synchronicities and stuff, but someone just looking at the situation might not, wouldn't understand that, wouldn't understand the connection, the intensity of it, that it's something big, um, just because of how you guys are. But, yeah, there's, like, no denying it really, and just that there's so much that, you may look at and it'd be easy to think, like, nothing's, "Oh, there goes the sun, here comes the sun, dun, 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 dun." And I say, "It's not all right." Frick. Oh my, should I hide behind this tree? Should we rotate? Gosh, darn it, I don't wanna be rotating all over the place. Oh, well, I'll just move this a little bit. Yeah. Oops, where am I putting you guys? There we go. Let me scoot up a little bit right here. Yeah, okay, that's good for now. Um, but, la, 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 what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's just you wouldn't think that this is gonna happen. You wouldn't think it would be like this, you know? It's just so much of that energy, so much of being different than, it appears. And same with what he's feeling. Okay. I feel he feels like like tied to you, like connected to you. Um, even though he's kind of like, look, how he has his hand like there, kind of like not letting himself fully go there or fully see it. You guys are connected and I don't know. I feel like this is like you and you're kind of more relaxed in it, almost like allowing whatever happens to happen with it. Okay. But he's connected and he's feeling it, but he's more like kind of like trying not to in a way let himself like go, go there. Let's see. Yoshi. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hold on. What card do people misunderstand the most? There's a lot. I mean, I don't know. People hear different things and things. For me, what I feel is that cards don't always mean some certain thing. I feel like cards can mean so many different things in general, but then also if you're reading intuitively and hear something, I mean, anything can mean anything like that you wouldn't even think of. When you're reading intuitively, I feel like whatever you hear, see, or feel from it is like the message or one of the messages at least, and I feel like, yeah, like all of them could really be misinterpreted or misunderstood if you're like, "Well, it can't be that, it means this," you know? Um, but I feel like a lot of people see, like, the devil is bad. A lot of people see death as bad. A lot of people see the tower as bad. And I actually love when those cards come out. Sometimes it means like not the best things or whatever, or not what people want to hear or what I want to hear or whatever. But I feel like for the most part, um, those things can mean really good things. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I looked at the sun on the bottom, but I mixed it in already. I feel like in time, stuff is going to like come out with your guys' connection. I don't know. This is on the bottom right now. I feel like in time, it's gonna be like I feel like you guys are gonna keep doing your own thing, right? And I feel like in time, it's gonna be something that's actually I hear used, but I mean experienced. So it's like you guys are gonna keep doing your thing. And then in time, it's something like the connection is something that's actually going to be like more so experienced by you guys. Okay, but we're asking about him and what he feels. Let's get a couple more cards on that and we will sum it up. Yeah, see, Nine of Swords. It's that same as this kind of thing. Remember him right there? Okay, right there. He's Nine of Swords. You're definitely like on his mind. He definitely I feel okay, it's like this. It's like this. I feel like you know how you see synchronicities and you have all that stuff happen? It's not like he's not, okay? It's like he has things too. Like he probably comes across whatever, things that remind him of you, like maybe things you say or your name or where you're at or whatever. Like I feel like he has things that come up to him as well. It's not just one-sided. Um, Whether he really sees all that like you do is another thing, but I bet he does, at least to a degree, especially when it's more obvious things, right? Um, just like the universe isn't letting you forget about him, it's not letting him forget about you either. And he's aware of that. And it gets him like really in his thoughts. Like, why do I see stuff of her? Why all the time? Okay. Um, oh my god. Hold on. I get the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. One second. I hear like it definitely makes him where it gets him inside himself, inside his like I guess like a lot of things, like what he feels, his feelings, his emotions, his thoughts. Like it makes it where Um, uh, it's just like he's got a lot of internal stuff going on, like in the way of your guys' connection. And I feel like he actually like thinks about like if this could like happen or if you guys should, almost a little bit of fighting against himself. Like, okay, yeah. And with this card too. Okay, that makes sense. The Knight of Sword wants to just go and like do things. It doesn't tend to put too much thought in it, just kind of like goes for it. But right now, especially with this card, what I'm seeing, I see his mind stopping him. Okay, the thoughts. I see his mind like stopping him from just going for something right now. I feel like you had said stuff. I think you said about where you guys were at or something other and how it wouldn't be, good to because of this or that, or you wouldn't be strong enough to like this or that. I can't remember exactly what you said, but I feel like he definitely has you on his mind a lot. Okay. He's aware of the connection very much. He definitely comes across things and sees things that I feel like he's also like, why do I always come across things that remind me of her? Why does this happen? Why does that happen? Like I said, maybe like a third of what you noticed. I don't know why, like I see that. Like just a little bit. Like he doesn't see everything like you do. He doesn't get everything like you do. But there's some definite obvious stuff that he can't like deny. Okay. But he spends time like in himself, like on it. He definitely wonders. There's definitely a pull to you. There definitely is. Okay. But again, he's like, his mind is what is like, whatever reasons his mind is telling him, to not, or we couldn't, or whatever. At this point, I feel like that's what's like kind of like in the way there. Okay. So I'll do that for now. I'll leave it at that. I could read for 10 years. Man, you guys ought to see when I get cards out for myself. I have all these decks out. I'm like, and then what? And then what? And ooh, what about this? What do you think? And I go on and on forever. It's fun though. Oh, K-pop's here? I didn't see K-pop. Hey, girly. How are you? Where's my Red Bull? It's early. Well, it's Saturday, so you're up. You're not at work today, are you? Dude, don't be a creep. Wait, Lovely Lamb lunch? They've been coming a million times and I read for them and they're a really good person. Why do we hide? Can you tell me what they said? Tell me like very bluntly what they said because I follow him. I talk on his lives to him or his things to him. He's been around a while and I read for him. He says very nice things. We're like really like it's kind of like hiding guided by universe or something. Like what did he say? I need to know what he said because we talk all the time. Ignore me? Oh, is he being mean? Hold on. Hold on. I love you more than what you. Hold on. Maybe he's like drunk or something. No, just kidding. It doesn't sound like him this time. Uh Hey, K-pop, unhide him so I don't have to go get my computer and try to find his name and the 10,000 people we've blocked. Unhide him and let's just maybe he went away because you hid him and then just unhide him and let's just see what happens because we've been like YouTube back and forth for a long time and in general he's like a really fine guy and like I read for him, he does readings. I get on his stuff and we comment back and forth. Maybe he's just like not in the right frame of mind or something right now. Let's unhide him and see what happens, please. Unhide Lovely Lamb Lunch, okay? Because Yeah, that's kinda like someone that I know pretty well on here, kind of. Yeah, okay. Maybe he's I don't know. Let's bring him back on, please. K-pop? K-pop? If anybody sees K-pop's calling, but I can't really answer right now. Yeah, if anybody sees K-pop come in or say something again, can you say she asked to please unhide lovely lamb lunch? And she'll go, but he said this and he said that. And say, but she wants him unhidden. She's somebody that they're friends. Okay. So you guys tell her that if she comes back in. Okay. You're planning to move to the UK. Heck yeah. And where are you at again now? That's really cool. That's fun. I love when people move and go places. I think it's neat because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's brave. I don't know to do stuff like that. It's like really easy to stay where you're at. Like, I was talking to a friend last night, and both of us were just like, I so want to be somewhere different, go somewhere different. It's just like, no, I've been here a really long time, just not in this town, but around here. I just want like new experiences and new people and I don't know, I feel like a big pull to go somewhere else. And I think that's really neat, really fun to make big moves, you know? K-pop. He said something gross. Can you still unhide him? And just unhide him, okay? And he like I said, maybe he's like drinking. I don't know why that keeps coming to mind because we've been like on here together for a really long time. And it's basically like hiding Hwanson because he got drunk one night and started saying weird things. He didn't do that. Don't don't spreading rumors about Hwanson. But it's like that. Like he's like a person that like I went back and forth with for a long time, like on YouTube, and we support each other's channels like a lot. So let's unhide him and maybe he won't even say anything else today. Maybe he's gone already. But if he says anything, let me tell him, like, or you tell him, say, don't say gross stuff, like, or we'll have to block you. She wants you on here, but don't say gross stuff. Okay. Because like I said, we support each other's channels like back and forth for a long time. So let's bring him back on for now. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Nobody spread rumors about Juanson. Is Sean here? Intuitive insights. Hey, mister. How are you? I need to scoot my chair over. I'm like hiding from the sun and I can't. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I'm sitting in my plants. That's why. Yeah. Can I? Oh my God. Okay. What the frick? Okay. Owie. I hurt my foot. I'm always, whenever I do my lives outside, intuitive insights too, when I was doing it with him, I was also like, let me scoot over here in the shade and here in the shade and here in the shade. I'm always like moving everything around. How have you been, Sean? How are you doing? I am changing things around again. I'm doing some earlier lives, different times, just doing some things different. I'm gonna try to pick up on the videos again. Monday, I have a plan to make a couple videos, post them over the week. I'm gonna try to do that every week. I need to, I must. I must. I don't like when I don't do what I want to do. So I'm gonna do it. Keep up on shorts better, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I always loved collabing. If you ever want to collab again, let me know. How's your app doing that you were trying to do readings on? Okay. Thank you, girly. Yeah, we'll give him a chance. Like I said, it's unlike him to say stuff like that. And it's just somebody that we support each other back and forth for a long time now. And I don't know. He's usually is normal and nice and I love more in the reading you and Dan did for me. Was it connected to work or Kai and what the universe has to say about it? Oh, I remember that. Um, oh, 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 that's weird. There's a cute lizard and he's sitting there going, he's doing push-ups. Have you ever seen a lizard do that? It's really weird. I almost want to show you guys. You guys want to see the lizard? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it around. Hold on, let's see if he does his little push-ups again. Do your push-ups. Are you looking at me? It was so cute. Do your push-ups. He was going up and down and up and down. Do it. Push-ups. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay, well it was really cool. Okay, hold on. Let me get this back up there. Okay. It was so cool. I wish you guys could have seen it. He was just like, he was doing push-ups. This is weird. Okay. Oh, is Dan here? You know, I saw you try to do a push-up. I never saw you actually do one, but I saw you try when you fell out of that chair. Yeah. Do you guys remember that? We were in in a room at this one hotel, and it was like it was fine. It ended up really cool, but it just had a lot of weird things, like, wrong with it, and so we were joking and laughing and talking about it, and just about, "Oh, wow, Dan, what a nice room. Yeah, thanks a lot." And he sits down in this office chair, puts sits down in this office chair, kicks his feet up on the desk in front of it, and leans back and goes, "King of the castle." And he right as he goes back, the whole freaking, like, chair, like, flips out from under him, and he just falls, like, on his back on the floor and hits his head on the air conditioner. And he's just laying there, like, flat on the ground, the chair's knocked over, his one of his legs is still up on the desk, and I was like, "Ah!" And then, like, it turned into laughing, and I could not stop laughing. And yeah, and then he was like, "Ugh," I thought he was doing exercises. It looked like he was trying to do crunches, but he wasn't. He was just trying to get up and he couldn't. He was trying over and over to get up and he couldn't. And then he flipped over like a fish or something. And I thought he was doing exercises again. I thought he was like doing push-ups, but he was like, he was like trying to like get up over and over like the lizard was. I don't know. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, I've never seen him actually do a push-up. You would be the one to fall, Dan. Yeah, it was so freaking funny. I wish that was I wanted him to do it again so I could, like, record it. I'm like, "That would be an amazing short," but he said he might someday. So we'll do a reenactment. Okay. Yeah, Dan, I couldn't answer because I'm on my live, so that's why I didn't answer. Okay. King of the castle. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You did. That was so freaking funny. So funny. Hi, Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, it's one of my favorite names. I always love that name. Pretty name, girl. Um, but I don't know. What am I even doing? Hold on. Oh, I told Guided by Universe that I would do a quick reading for her because it's like her birthday coming up real soon, and I just said I would, so I'm going to. Just a little reading. And then I'm going to do K-pop. She donated $10 for her question. Then we're gonna do her. Okay, let me heart it and like it. Mm, I'm gonna do that for her, and then we will do free readings. Okay, guys? So just hang out, and we'll do that emoji game again. It was so fun the other day. Is that thing loud? That like yard work thing, whatever somebody's doing. I don't know if they're mowing the lawn. I think they're mowing the lawn. Look at the oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Don't be shy. Gosh darn it. Every time I freaking hold on. Every time I like okay, I'm not even gonna look at him anymore because when I take the camera off, he's sitting there like all cute doing his push-ups. When I put it on him, he stops. I give up. Whatever. Meanie lizard. Okay, let's see. Oh, you want to stay for the emoji game? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna do that. It was so fun the other day. Pretty in Pink came up with that. And I'm like, dude, that is so cool. I freaking love it. Lil is hitting its head like, I can't take this anymore. Ugh. What? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my god. He's so cute. I love lizards. Have you guys like played with them? I love ever since I was oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, let's see. Just one more time. so cute. He's like looking at me and doing it. I really need to stop like looking at him. He's so cute. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop looking. It's so cute. Okay. No more looking. He's right there. How can I not look at him? Anyways, they're so cute. You hold them and they got blue in their little belly and they're so soft. And you pet their belly, dude, and they fall asleep in your hand. They're just like, and they fall asleep in your hand and they're so soft. And this pretty little blue, like turquoise kind of teal color. Oh, my little lizard is so cute. Okay, here we go. Prepping for a marathon. Yeah, he's prepping for when he falls out of a chair someday. Yep, yep. Okay. Yeah, I like lizards. I like little frogs. I like bullfrogs. Oh my gosh. We had a bullfrog for a really long time. We had a big old thing, and we had him in, and we'd take him out in the yard and all kinds of stuff. Um, I like bullfrogs and lizards and praying mantises. I like all kinds of things. Okay, I'll stop. Taro. You're scared of frogs? Yeah, I like frogs, especially the big bullfrogs. They're so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, they're cute. He's coming over by me. He's doing push-ups right in front of me. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. And hi, hi. He's so cute. Oh my god. Okay. Now it's right in front of like it's like right to the left of my phone. It's like in my line of vision, I swear. Synthesized souls heading to the gym. Inspiring, girl. Inspiring you are. One more week before that fated meeting. Very cool. I'm so excited. How long are you going to be there at that thing? Is it like a day thing? Is it like a week thing? Like I forgot or I don't know. I'm not sure. How long is it, that thing that you're going to? I want to know about it. I want to know about it. A lizard? Yeah. He's coming closer. He's coming closer and he's doing push-ups. He's almost to the grass now. He's directly pointed at me. He's directly pointed at me. Over there, he was directly pointed. Now he's over here directly pointed. What if he crawls up to me? Okay, I really need to stop. Okay, so this for Guided by Universe. What did you want to know real quick, girly? For you, for your B-day. Did you want to know I forgot what you said. Did you just want a reading in general because your B-day? Did you want to know something because of your B-day? And we'll do Miss K-pop. Oh my gosh, I know. I know. I know. 3 weeks. I know. I'm so freaking excited. I love doing stuff so much. And then to meet you guys, me and K-pop and Crizzle Drizzle, Crizzy, we get to all meet each other at the end of June. It's K-pop's birthday and she's coming out here. And yeah, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna hang out for a few days and I can't wait. None of us have ever met each other in person. And there's some other YouTube people, friends of K-pops we're gonna hang out with too. It's gonna be really fun. It'd be so fun. Oh my gosh. The lizard's a friend of Dan with the push-ups. I know. Oh, he's gone now. Where is he? Is he in the grass? He's probably like down on my feet. Where'd he go? Yeah, right, cat. Aw, he's here too. He's like, he's trying his hardest. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we're not doing Vegas this time. We confuse the frick out of you, don't we? Yeah, this is not Vegas. This is California that she's coming to again. Well, not she's coming to again. She's coming to California. We're gonna be hanging out down in Fresno area, like way down south. Way down. Way down. Way down there. My sister used to live in Fresno. My grandma used to live in Fresno. Used to go there as a kid sometimes. But we're gonna hang out down there. It's like can't remember how many hours away from me. 6 hours or something? I don't remember. But anyways, yeah. Okay, absolutely hate rats and mice. Oh, really? I love them both. Like when I was little, there was a point I remember counting. Me and my brother had like 26 hamsters, rats, and mice. We had like so many cages and We loved them, and we bred them, and they had boyfriends and girlfriends, like, little white rat was married to, I don't know, hobo or whatever. Like, we had all their different names, and me and my brother would make marriage certificates and make them walk down the aisle. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, I like rats and mice and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, another YouTuber I watched lives in Fresno. I haven't been there in ages. Yeah? Oh, Miss Maisie, you were here. Okay, you're one of the people also that have that reading from the other day, huh? Okay, so we I gotta write this down. And maybe catch if you're hanging out a while, so you could write this down too. Let's do this. Let's do this. So we're doing Guided by Universe now, and then K-pop's one she donated for. And then let's go ahead and do Miss Maisie, which is Michelle, because I owe her a reading from the other day from the subbing for Dan that K-pop did for everybody who subbed that day. Um, and then uh, and then we'll do a free reading. Even if other people come in that I read for, well, let's see. Yeah, even if other people come in at that point, I will definitely do the free reading at that point because I feel like I've pushed it out enough, and I definitely wanna do a free reading and do the little emoji guessing thing. Okay, so even if people donate, even if people come in that I still owe readings for, um, bum, 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 and we'll definitely do the emoji guessing game, and then we'll continue on with whatever else is up. Okay. Do, the Ink Man. Oh, I remember you. I remember you from a few nights ago. Good to see you back. Very cool. I've only been to the East Coast states in Alabama, and now the country wants to Trinidad. Oh, very cool. Very neat. Where do you live? I guess you live over that way if you haven't been over this way, right? Very cool. Yeah, I have actually been when I was a kid, my dad we traveled everywhere. We didn't have money, but we traveled everywhere. And we lived basically in our car or in like if people like put us in a motel room for the night. It was so fun. My mom hated it. I loved it. But we traveled so much. I've been to almost through every state, like where Ohio is, up and down, all the way over to the west. I lived in many states like North Dakota, South Dakota, Ohio, I think probably Idaho. I don't know, all over the dang place. Um, it was fun. I love traveling. Okay. I'm writing all over my pillow. Shoot, I actually brought my pillows from my bed and I've been writing all over them. That's not good. Oh well. Okay. So, whoops. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Calm down. Oops. Oh God. Okay. Here we go. I'm like dropping everything. I have another chair and like everything's sliding off of it. Okay. Well, I don't like, mice in the house. Not like I don't want mice in the house, no way. I don't like things in the house like that. Um, but pet mice, I mean, I like those mice, but I don't want them in the house, that's gross, I don't like that. Um, but I do, like mice in general, like, I like to play with them and hold them and have them as pets, they're so cute. We had pet mice, for the kids, my older kids when they were little, and they kept getting out all the time, and we'd wake up to them crawling on us in the bed and stuff, but they were our pet mice, and they'd come up with us, and sometimes I couldn't find him, and I'd have to have one of the cats, like, look for them. It's when I had my cats outside, and I'd bring one in to, like, look for it, but I'd have to, like, watch it because I didn't want them to actually catch the mice. I just used the cat to find out where the, mouse was. Okay. Don't care for rats, they're so cute, their little noses, and you hold them. And okay. Discord. No, I have not been on Discord, I haven't. I've been having to oh my frick. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, frick. Dang it! Ugh, man, I was supposed to pay rent last night, and I didn't, and it's gonna be $100 more. God dang it. Ugh, that sucks. I've been trying to work, like, a whole bunch too to, like, get it and frick. I can't believe I forgot. That really sucks. I hate ugh. Oh, well. Ugh. Oh, well. It's okay. Just reminded me myself, though. That really sucks. Oh, well. Okay. Why 100 more? If you pay it late, they charge a $100 late fee. Like, it's due the 1st, I have till the 5th at midnight. So as long as I would have paid it at last night before midnight, and then I was actually I was actually still gonna work, like, the rest of the weekend, or I am still, and to make sure there's plenty by Monday. But if I pay it after midnight on the 5th, they charge a $100 late fee, and I didn't. That freaking sucks. It's okay. Not the like my dad here comes my dad's voice. Not the end of the world. Everybody forgets to pay their rent by the time when it didn't make a difference for you and you just forgot and now you have to pay 100 more. It's a minor issue. Not the end of the world. Nah, they don't. They don't. They don't care. It's okay. It's not a big deal. That's fine. I know. I know. But the thing is, it shows the date that you paid it, and that's what they go off of. I mean, I'll do it after the live and hope for the best. That would be amazing if somehow it ends up okay. We'll see what happens. Maybe, huh? Maybe. I will do that. I'll pay it right afterwards, and I'll hope for the best, and we'll see. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll do something because of the weekend. Yeah. So we'll see. It's all good. No, it's a house. It's a house, but it's through it's this house, but it goes through there's a company, like a property management company. So, and they're just pretty like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. But they're good in general. They don't bug me. They leave me alone. I don't like people when people are all like bug me about stuff and they don't. And they if there's anything wrong, they're like boom right on it if I tell them. Um, so they're good. It's just like $100 though if you pay late. Sucks. It's okay. Pay right now. Yeah. I'll do it right after the live. We'll see what happens. It's okay. Not the end of the world. I think like in a month they are upping the rent 100 anyways. So just get me used to it early. It's like a new year, like coming up in July. So I just start that year a month early. Okay. Why did we just curious. Hold on. What just curious, Kath, when you hid Miss Maisie's comment about they gotta understand and maybe give you a break, just curious why you hid that. Because, did you hide that? Because, I don't is there a reason? Just kidding. I just don't wanna hide comments unless they're like, like, really inappropriate or, like, really rude or really mean or whatever. So I don't know, why you hid that one, girl. Maybe it was an accident? So, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and unhide that comment because she didn't mean anything, bad at all, Miss Maisie didn't. So, yeah. Okay. That's why I like off-grid. Oh, yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, off-grid stuff is cool. I almost did it with me and Noah. We almost it was a couple years ago, almost bought some property, and I was gonna live, like, out there, like, so out there. Way off grid, like totally off grid. I there's just major fire areas around here, and the only reason I didn't is myself, I probably would have been okay, but just like the thought of like me and Noah and something happening and me having no clue and just being way out there and it being really easy to be in like fire area and it goes fast. Like I was just like, maybe not. But yeah, I was so close. I can live in I can live with very little, and I don't know. I was so drawn to like that, and I could so do it. I was actually staying I was in the middle of stuff, and I was actually staying in a very little fifth wheel during that time on somebody's property. Actually, divine timings. property. You guys know divine timing. And, I basically didn't have hot water. It lasted, like, 2 minutes. Um, things were very, like, I don't know, I guess I had some stuff, but it made it where I was like, Okay, I can do this, all this stuff how it is here." Like, I don't know, I could so do even less just to have, like, my own, like, space and place, and I like being out in nature and stuff, and I like things very simple. So, okay, here we go. Your pendant is Tree of Life. Actually, no, but I do have that. My mom gave me a Tree of Life pendant necklace one time, and I do have that, but this is not it. This is it's got the sun and the moon and stars. I got it at a festival a long time ago. I think I got it at the Don't Trip festival in Utah that I went to with Gypsy, medicine woman, with Cynthia. And I w- I I've worn it pretty much ever since. It's because I like it's not so much I love the moon, and it's not so much I like the sun and the moon. I love stars, I love the moon, but it's like to me it's like the light the light and the darkness, kind of like yin and yang, and it's just because I love duality. I love like the totality, whatever, the wholeness of life. Like I'm not just you wouldn't see me with a sun pendant. You would. But sun with moon and the stars, like, that's me. I like it. Yeah, she is, yeah. We had our little thing that happened, like, almost a year ago now, and, I got a hold of her too. I reached out, but, she's just doing her thing, didn't really want to, reconnect or whatever, so it's fine. I miss her, like, a lot sometimes, so who knows? Maybe someday we'll reconnect. It would be cool. I do miss her. But I see divine timing sometimes, her brother. Okay, ready? So guided by universe. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, I have a sister. She's older than me. She lives in Virginia. And then actually we're gonna talk on the phone tomorrow. And then I hardly ever see her. And then my brother, I have a brother, he's the Earth Master. He's on YouTube here. He's got like either almost or at or over, I don't even know right now, like 200,000 subs. He's really big. He does earthquake activity, like live, constant, worldwide. A lot of people like him. Yeah, he's a a decent YouTuber. It sounds bad. He's a somewhat big YouTuber and big inspiration. He's the number one reason why I am on YouTube. Because I've seen like, oh, somebody can actually do it, like somebody I really, really know, my brother. Yeah, so you should go check him out. The Earth Master. He's pretty cool. I like him. He lives where I used to live, a town like an hour away. His name's my sister's Linda, and my brother is Steve or Steven. Yeah. Do, 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 do. And then I guess I had like brothers and sisters from both my mom and my dad too that I never knew. That was like long before us. From like other marriages of theirs, but they'd be way old. Yeah. My parents were kind of older when they had us and stuff. My dad was like 50 when they got pregnant with me. Crazy, huh? Yeah. Anyways, okay. I talk so much. God, dang, I talk so much. Okay. My sister? Uh-oh, my sister. Ooh, I don't know if my sister, because I always have a hard time remembering her birthday. It's like June. I think it's June 11th or something. Oh my god, so bad. Or 12th. I think it's June 11th or 10th. 10th, 11th, or 12th. It's one of those. Or 13th. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's my sister. I can't believe I don't know her birthday. My daughter, hers is July 27th. When's your birthday, the Inkman? And then I'll tell you who I was talking about. Do, 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 do. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. What did you say you wanted to know? Hi, Carter. What'd you say you wanted to know? Guided by Universe? Gemini. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She is. She's so freaking sweet. I mean, she's very protective of like family, Ooh, like of me and our mom when she was, alive and everything. Man, she's very I'm the same way. And she was, like, very protective of us, but very sweet too. Like, she talks like, "Hi, cat, like, how's it going? Is everything okay? Are you sure? Okay, alright, I just wanna make sure." She's, like, so sweet. Yeah, 'kay. Okay. Yeah, I'll read it on Discord, I guess. I'll read it on Discord, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Heck yeah. My mom was like that too, like a mama bear. Where she had a okay, I need to stop telling stories. OMG. Okay. Okay. Tarot. Maybe that's what the lizard was telling me. Focus. Work. Focus. Okay. God. I'm like, I remember this one time. Okay, here we go. Goodness. So, you want to know general reading about your birthday, how it'll be. Okay, cool. La 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 la. La. How old are you turning, guided by universe? You're young, right? You're young. I think I remember, right? Aren't you? You don't have to say. I don't care though. I always tell I don't care when people ask me, but if you care, it's okay. So, how's guided by universe birthday gonna go? How's her birthday gonna go? Okay, let's see. Let me see. Okay, first cards is the 10 of just kidding. There's your birthday for you. I'm just kidding. It's the 10 of wands and the empress. Okay, the first cards. They're so pretty. I'll let you guys look at them a little bit longer. This is so pretty. I feel like maybe you're doing life, you're doing the things you need to do in life, taking care of things, doing things, working at things, going along, like trudging along, making things happen, taking care of stuff, blah, blah, blah. And it's like the universe is saying it's your time to kind of sit there and receive for a little bit, to kind of sit there and just take in, enjoy, okay, on your birthday. Um, the world was after that, and I totally see energy of like, it's just you getting to relax, you getting to be comfortable and, like, not doing I don't know, not doing so much stuff, not I don't know, it's almost like being taken care of in a way instead of taking care of, almost like being done for instead of doing for. Okay, it's like you get to sit and like, I don't know, this totally gives me like birthday vibes, like, it's just like it's your day and you get to feel special, right? Doesn't it looks like she feels like special and she feels like, okay, like go ahead, I just get energy of like, I don't know. It's like your time to get to feel. I mean, you're always special, right? But it's like your special day to get to feel like special. And I feel like the universe wants you to get to feel that way. Um I also had the I don't remember which order they came out now, but I had the 6 of swords. Well, I don't know what order they came out, okay? And the 8 of swords. I'll see what I hear in one sec. The 8 of swords and the Knight of Cups. Okay, hold on. I almost feel like it's the same thing that it just said. Hold on. But hold on. Let's see about her birthday. Okay, 2 pentacles on the bottom. Maybe there's something you're wondering how it's gonna go, or I mean, in particular, I don't know how it's gonna go or how it's gonna feel or what's gonna happen with it. Okay. Um, Maybe it not really being up to you, like it's something you don't really have control over. Uh, but I feel like it comes in a good feeling way, like a nice feeling way with the Knight of Cups energy. Like it ends up turning out nice, feeling nice. It ends up like moving and going in an enjoyable way. Okay. Hold on. Let's get more. What is this about? What is this about in the two swords? What is it about? Wondering about the guy, like why he sent me. Are you? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I feel like okay, that makes sense. I didn't know what that was about, but it's like something wondering like that, like how it's gonna go. And with it, yeah, it's like it ends up showing up in like a way that feels nice, like I said. Let's see. So it's about that. It's about that. 10 of Cups. Pretty. Yeah. So maybe the universe is saying, I mean, I don't know if it would happen like right then, but maybe some nice feeling thing comes out of it. So has someone sent you a request? I wonder, does it feel like something like interest like that in you? Wouldn't that be neat if it ends up being some lovey romantic thing? I don't know, like, what is going on with that, right? But if it's that kind of thing or seeming or you're wondering if it's that kind of way, I don't know. Okay, this is 10 of Cups. I mean, it shows people here like this. Let me pull some more cards. I do feel like it could kind of this, so we're talking about could kind of lead to something nice feeling with the other cards I already pulled and then the 10 of Cups. Is this like some lovey romantic kind of thing? Ooh, I don't know. Is it through work that he friended you or something through your stuff you're doing? I don't know. Okay, because I got King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like it has to do with something you're trying to like make happen, something you're working on. But see, energy is so weird with tarot. It's like, okay, something I'm trying to make happen that I'm working on. Is that like work? Or is this something I'm trying to make happen, something I'm working on? Like, it'd be nice to be like connected with somebody in a romantic way. See, that's why tarot's so, it's so like energy. It's like, it's like energy. It's like, okay, what way is it actually like what is it actually applying to, right? Let's get one more card if we can kind of see if it's really work stuff or if it's like relationship. Give me one like that. Knight of Pentacles. I kind of am thinking it's yeah, it has to do with like work type stuff. Just because it's been constant kind of pentacles. And even when I'm like, I really want to know, is it like lovey stuff or and when I did pull that 10 of um 10 of cups, my mind went to, ooh, card shows that, but it doesn't necessarily mean in that kind of way. It could just be things feeling really nice. Maybe the universe is saying with what you're working on and how you're doing with your readings and stuff. I've been seeing all the stuff you're doing on your channel. By the way, guided by universe is universe with two E's 999 in the chat, guys. She does tarot readings. She has a channel here on YouTube. You guys should go over to her, sub to her, watch some of her stuff. She does, tarot readings like outside of YouTube too. I see your stuff you're always posting, girl. You create like really pretty stuff. I love the stuff you make, your like ads and everything that you do, like your stuff you create. It's really pretty. And you're short, like everything you do. But yeah, I kind of feel like it might have to do like with that. And the universe kind of saying like, kind of like maybe from the universe, like for your birthday, like you know, just where I don't know, remember the Six of Swords? Where that kind of starts heading more and more into like this good, even better feeling direction. Okay. Hold on. And tarot readings outside of YouTube. Yep. Yep. Thank you, Kath, for writing all this stuff. Yep. Okay, then that makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, you've got the whole thing going. Yep. Look at you, here, Queen of Swords. See, I like that. The universe likes what you're doing. The universe likes the energy that you have. You're like, only, only on my work right now, only on my tarot readings right now, right? The universe likes that. Look, woo, I got chills, legs, arms, everything. She knows what she's after. She knows what she wants. And ooh, yeah, she's like confident in it, sure in it, determined. She's like, I'm not messing around. You see that energy in her? Yeah, so I feel like that's what it's about from the universe, liking this energy in you, saying, keep going with that. Like, we've got your back, we're supporting you. And I feel like birthday wise, it doesn't mean something's going to happen on your birthday, but I feel like kind of like gift energy, whatever from the universe that like keep going in that energy you and watch the direction stuff heads. Okay. One more. Yep. See, it's all about freaking work for you, girl. Look at all these pinnacles. You're going to be so proud. It's a lot of work, takes a lot of time. Okay. Do you like that? It's like, this is your birthday. You're going to feel special. Okay. Anyway, so about work. But it's like, that's what the universe wants you to tell you and wants you to like focus on. And it's awesome that you're already like focusing on that because the universe is so supporting that. Okay. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and that's what you're doing, but the universe is like you're like on point with it and it's like fully backing you, fully supporting you and you're going to get to the point where you're like so proud of like look what I have done. I mean, you might be already, but I see it like even more. Look at all I've accomplished, all I've brought, all I've created. Okay? Yeah. And I see the sun like in the background over there. There's little hills and there's little, things to do and things to face, and it takes time. It's a distance, it's gonna take a while, da da da, like overall. But look at that bright, bright sun, like off in the background. Um, Same with the skies. It's like blue skies, a little bit of clouds. You don't see everything boom exactly how it's gonna be, but pretty, pretty picture going on in the background. So just keep doing all the stuff you're doing. I feel like the universe likes what you're doing, encourages you to keep doing that. And yeah, I think you're gonna love how it ends up going. Okay, girl? Yeah, right? No, I'm gonna get rich. I am too. We're all gonna get rich. Like, no, seriously, like I used to feel I was one of those people that I feel I had like self-limiting beliefs or whatever. Like I would actually go around, like divine timing would always tell me, he's always like, he's like, "I just know it, like, you're gonna be so huge on YouTube today someday." He's always told me that. He's like, "You're gonna be and it's not just gonna be like this, you're gonna be like that, like, I just know it, I just feel it, you're gonna have, like, so much money," like, all this stuff, and I used to tell him, "Oh, I'm just doing it because I like tarot, and I just wanna make enough for bills or whatever, or just do whatever, like, I'm fine, I don't even want money, I don't even want this, I'm fine, like, with this, with that." But the thing that I've kind of gotten different a little bit over the last, like, couple years. It's like, why not, have more? Because you can do I love life experiences. I love doing stuff for people. I love helping people. It's like, dude, if I had, like, so much, I could do so much more. Yeah, for myself and in my life, and it's not just about getting stuff, it's about, like, being able to do stuff and really experience life in, like, so many more ways and to do so much more for, like, people with it, you know? So I'm like, "Yeah," I'm like, "Bring it on," like, yard work. So I'm like, "Bring it on," like, I totally, like I'm like, "Bring on the abundance," seriously. So, are you really, Krizzle? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so let's see here. Good to see you, Missy. Hi, Vanessa again with the beautiful name. I love it. I love it. Guys, I need to think real quick. Give me oh, thank you. I love you too. I love your energy. I love you guys, all you guys so much. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'm gonna go out of this. I gotta let my friend know. I'm gonna see if she can come just a tiny bit later for the garden tour thing because it's only an hour away. And I guess we should probably oh, darn it. I want to do more. It's like talk so much and hold on. See what we're doing today. Ah, I wanna do more. I could do tarot all day, I swear. Mm, I gotta do that garden thing. I wonder I could even probably come back after the garden thing and do a little bit more tarot today before I go Instacart. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do K-pop, and then we have Miss Maisie, if she's still here, and the free reading that I said would come after that, and then Crizzy, Crizzle. Okay. So Kath, that is darn it, I wanna do like a million free readings. Ugh, I need to learn to not talk so much. Okay, so Kath, we got K-pop, and then Miss Maisie, and then free reading. So Miss Maisie's and free reading will be pretty short, pretty short. And then if Crizzy Crizzle donates for a spark read, then that too. And honestly, I think we should stop after that for this morning. Hopefully I can get that done before my friend comes to get me. Um, yeah. And I will consider when we're done with the thing, the little garden tour I'm going to, coming back and getting on a little bit more today. I'll have to see what time it is. If not, I'll definitely be on tomorrow again, though, you know. Ugh, I'm gonna read all day, every day. Okay. So K-pop. Well, K-pop's got it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She did. She donated 10, huh? Okay, cool, cool. That'll be good. I think I can do all four in an hour. I should be able to, right? Yeah. Okay, so K-pop, Miss Maisie, free reading, and Crizzy, I believe is the list. Okay, Kath? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kath. That sucks, huh? I want to do way more readings. Wah. It sucks. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So what was your thing? You wanted to know about that one reading like me and Dan did, huh? Can you go over it with me? I remember it was really good. And it was just like, gosh, what was it? Like Queen of Wands or King of Wands? Tell me about that reading. Help me remember K-pop. I remember it just being this really like, whoa, like boom, like kind of like taking it, doing it, boom kind of reading. But tell me again, like how it kind of went. Little bit. Hi, you. Look at all my awesome people. Don't you like all my mods? Go through my chat and almost everyone is blue. I love it. I love it. How are you today, little bit? Oops. I think of you all the time because I'm always saying little bit or texting little bit. And every time I do, I think of you. Do, 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 do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's one we definitely want to block. Thank you, Kath, for being on that one. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just go with that. Okay. I remember it was this like really good energy. If you want to know specifically about it, if you can remember specific stuff about it, then let me know. Okay. I just remember like wands, right? Like a lot of like kind of like boom and like intensity and like happening and like duh. But and I remember you asking if it was kind of like about Kai or work or what. Tell me specifics if you remember, okay? So I can put that like out there. The one card he pulled the chariot and I forgot the other two. Yeah, okay, it was about boom, boom, boom. Okay, see what we got. All right. Toot, 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 toot. Sorry if that stuff is loud in the background, mowing the lawn or whatever they're doing. I think they're weed eating now. The chariot, yep. I remember it looked like kind of like passionate, like intense, kind of like ooh, like kind of like boom and movement, and it was good. It felt like strong, fast, swift, like energy. I do remember that. Hey, tell me more about that for K-pop. Hi, priestess. Dude, it's such a pretty card, huh? Look at her pretty moon, and God, I love that card. Oh, she's holding it. It looks like it's a book, but it looks like it's tarot cards, huh? Ooh, actually, I see it as tarot cards. Okay, what else? So, like what else? Hmm. Okay, I feel you're gonna have to help figure out what this is, okay? Because I feel it's something that you're waiting to see, either see what happens or see how it goes, okay? Like this guy here is just like is watching down. There's something that's important to you with all the water, the clouds. It's like you're just not sure, like what could come out of this, where it could go, what could happen. You just don't know how it's gonna go, okay? Or how it could go. Or like you're looking at it like it's almost like, what do I want to do with this? Like, like wondering, waiting, but what do I want to do with this? Okay. And look at all these. I'm going to tell you now, it has to do with you making moves or a move or something. Okay. And it's, yeah, that energy the other day was like, I remember wands. I remember lots of wands. I remember the chariot. And like I said, I remember like, boom, like this energy of like, kinda like, get it, or like, make it happen, do it, get it, like and kinda like this really strong energy. It was really strong and it was really clear. It was just boom, 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 boom in both of us. Okay. Yeah, with the high priestess first, it's like, oh, you know what I hear? I actually feel like I heard her saying, like, "You know what it's about." Look at her face. She's saying, "You know what it's about, K-pop," or she's saying, "We know what it's about, K-pop." I don't know. Yeah, but you definitely know. You know, and if you don't know, it's like you do know. You do know. Like, you know. Okay, look at these cards. Knight of Pentacles. It's something very important to you. It's that energy again of just kind of like he's doing, like kind of like staring off into the distance and like it's considering something that's been away for a long time and wondering again, wondering where it could lead or not or what and what you want to do about it, where you want it to lead, what you want it to lead to. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. PJJ, but I might come back on in a couple hours a little later today to do some more readings. Okay. So do sub and do the notification bell so you get notified if I go live again. Okay. I gotta work, but if I'm getting donations, it's like the same kind of thing. So I might come back here and do more readings after I go to a thing I gotta go to. I probably will. I might. Ugh. But if not, I'll definitely be on tomorrow doing more. Okay, like pretty much every day. Um, yeah. So it's just this like almost like it's not the same kind of wondering. It's not the same thinking. It's not looking at things in the same way. It's kind of like things have been this way a while and considering where it's headed, what's going on, what's going to happen, and do I want to move any different? Do I want to do something different with this? Like, we're, you know? Okay. Queen of Swords is getting into that energy. Queen of Swords, like, she always gives me this vibe of, like, she's tired of messing around. Like, that's it, you know? She's like, "That's it, like, I'm not messing around." I don't know, she's got some serious energy, like, I hear her say, "Well, I'm serious, okay? I'm serious, like, this I want this," right? Did I say that already with the Knight of Pentacles? It's about something that's really important to you too. Did I say that? I don't remember. It's something that you really want to happen or to have or to be or go a certain way. And she's just like, "I'm serious. I'm not messing around. I'm serious." Okay. King of Wands, not even Queen of Wands. It's a King of Wands. Okay. This is where it's about, I don't know. He sees what he wants. Look at him. He sees what he wants. And he's like, I'm looking at that. And just the way his hands all in the fist on his knee, I feel like he's about ready to get up, right? About ready to get up and do something. I actually there's lions all over the place in these cards. I'm seeing both of the lions. I see it like double, like Leo energy, like a Leo is like, I don't know, a Leo is pretty strong, is gonna go get what they want and stuff, right? And I see it as like double Leo energy, like just like extra determined, extra sure. It's not relaxed energy. It's not relaxed. It's not letting stuff happen energy. It's not going with the flow energy. It's not letting whatever happens energy, the freaking sun. It's not it's not just going along with things energy, okay? It's it's like he's, oh my gosh, look at the little lizard. Teeny, 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 teeny. He doing push-ups. Aw. Hi, lizard. Anyways, it's like making it's just mega, I'm gonna make it happen. I see what I want. I know what I want. I know what I want to feel. I know how I want things to go. And I am going to make this happen energy. Okay. It has to do with something that doesn't, that isn't, okay, hold on. It's something that hasn't or isn't like how the best you'd like it, want it to like be. Okay. Um, and you're looking at it and you're aware of it and you've been watching it. And it's like you're thinking of, ugh, I swear it feels like this energy of watching it, and you've been watching a long time, and it's just like, so what's gonna happen? Or is what I want gonna happen? And being like, well, maybe I need to kind of like take this in my own hands, like I said, and make this happen. Okay. It's something I still don't know. I'm gonna ask in a minute if I can get, if it's like kind of like work or Kai or something else or what, but it's something that you are really wondering if it's like what you, it's basically wondering kind of like what else is out there or something, if there's more out there than where you're at or what you've been watching or where you've been at. Um, it's like it's good. Okay, it's fine where you're at with this, whatever it is, but it's like I bet there's so much more like out there kind of energy. Okay. And the next card you got was the Knight of Swords and the Magician. and the devil. Okay. So I feel like with this, Knight of Swords is like, stop thinking, right now at least, it's like, stop thinking about, I don't know, it's more like, what's that song? A little less talk and a lot more action. Okay. It's more like that. Like, stop thinking, stop talking. Like, let's do this. Okay. And he's serious. Let's do this. Magician. Stop looking at certain things and go by what you are feeling pulled intuitively to do, that you want to do, that you feel pulled to do. Okay. With a magician. I don't know. It's just a lot of energy of something there that's been away that you're watching or you're aware of or you're in or whatever. And it's been that way. And just encouragement, mega strong encouragement from the universe to like, I don't know, there's another way you want it to be, want it to go, want it to feel, whatever this is. And it's like, stop thinking about that. Stop imagining it. Stop wondering about it. Stop talking about it. Like, go there. Like, do that. Even though it's scary. I feel like it's scary because it's maybe because it's unknown. Maybe because it actually could really lead to some intense things. And like, I don't know, maybe like subconsciously it's comfortable to like stay in a comfort zone with something where the way it's been and to just stay with that. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you've written real quick. If it was about Kai, but because the cards were not specific, I was unsure. Yeah, hold on. Well, that makes me feel it's about a bit of both. Like being here doesn't feel like home. Like I want to go to a new place, but also about Kai and what he's going to do. Yeah, hold on. It's about Kai or about work. What is it about? I feel like it's about being where you're wanted, where you're valued, where you're appreciated, where you're taken care of. Gosh darn it. It really kind of feels about both, doesn't it? I kind of feel like dual things like going on too. Um, so many times I get the energy that you are meant for so much more than you're doing work wise. I actually have song music videos pop in my head, like everything, of where somebody's at a place and somebody tells them like you are need to be somewhere else. The way you are, what you do, how you are. I mean, it makes a difference to people. It does. Oh my god, I'm dropping cards. One sec. Ugh, I dropped a lot of cards. Sorry. I dropped so many of my cards. Um, so I mean, anywhere you're at, when you're a person like you are, it makes a difference in people's lives. It does a lot for people, blah, 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 blah. It does. But I just so often get this like thing with you that the universe wants you to be doing more. And like, I feel like it says, like with this reading, like, you're meant for more. It's like I just hear that over and over, like, okay? But I also get the same time, like, there's plans, like, for the future and whatever, um, and we kind of seen it, like, with Kai then doing this or that. But I don't know, maybe the universe wants you to, like, begin to like set out on that path already. Maybe setting out on that path already will make it where other stuff like Kai and everything ends up coming into play, because you're already creating that path. You're already like, it's like this. It's just, this is a weird random example. Say, I always bring puppies into the mix. Okay, say you want a puppy. Okay, but say you want this puppy that's like really expensive and you don't have money for that puppy. Okay, you want this one kind of puppy though, and you don't have money for that puppy. But you know what? You build a dog house and you start getting these like collars and food dishes and all kinds of stuff for this puppy, right? A- And then you like are out and about one day and somebody's like, "Hey, aren't you the one that wants a blah 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 puppy?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, someday. There's so much money though." And they're like, "Well, like I know somebody who just got one and they're kind of in an emergency situation or whatever, and they're literally like giving this puppy away. Um, they're about to, put it on Craigslist, I don't know, or whatever. And but they haven't yet, you want me to like call them for you, and then boom, you got that puppy that you wanted. Okay, so it's kind of like maybe you starting to look into the stuff you want to do when you're with Kai. Maybe you already getting that going, and I'm getting like this weird feeling all over my whole body. Maybe you doing that already and kind of looking into things, kind of getting started on things, even if it's in the smallest way. Maybe doing that helps to start that story, helps to start that energy, and can help bring him into the mix and everything. Maybe waiting till you're with him and then starting or then figuring it out, maybe that's not the way. Oh, I mixed my cards all backwards. Maybe that's not the way you're supposed to shuffle. Oops. Wow. Okay. Sorry, that was my friend. She called and she's gonna get me at 11. So I have 45 minutes left. So I don't know if Chrissy ended up donating. I don't think she did. Chrissy. I don't. Oh, Cash App me? Did you do? Oh, I'm on my new phone, so I probably don't have it where things pop up. Anyways, yeah, Chrissy, let me know if you did, okay? But I still think we got Mish Maisie. Is Mish Maisie still here? Say something so I know if you're here, Mish Maisie. Okay, so we're gonna end a free reading in Chrissy. Okay. But yeah, K-pop girl, I hold on. Oh, okay. So listen, so before the phone call, I got the 2 of swords, like, yeah, but how like, there's the one way of waiting till you're with them, the one way of kinda getting things going beforehand, and the moon came out, right? I remember it. But then when I shuffled, I forgot. I'm like, "Oh, man, I put that 2nd card that came out back in there," and I was shuffling. I'm like, "Oh, well, I can't remember what it was. Oh, well." But then when I pulled out a card again, it was a moon again. So it was literally, that card again. So it definitely was meant to come out. Okay. Um, so hold on. Let me rotate just a tiny bit. I don't care if we see my address. It doesn't matter. Okay. No, I will. Okay, I gotta move this over slightly. Hold on. Ah, it's really hard to do. It's a big chair. Oh my god, I can't really do that. Okay, that's good. That works. Okay. So, um, okay. It did pop up on my other phone because I brought it out with me that you donated, Chrissy. So I got it. Okay, hold on. So this moon, tell me about it for K-pop real quick. You know what I get energy of? I really so I had this, like, da da da, the 2 different ways of doing things, the moon, like, it's just like it's like you envision something, you see stuff happening, right? Um, but it's like she's really, like she's not out there doing, right? She's not out there doing, she's more like waiting and picturing it, which is great. Okay, but Page of Wands, it's like, let me take a closer, like, look at this, and the 7 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I really feel I just don't feel the universe responds super good to, "I'll wait for this to happen someday, and then I'll do this." Um, I kind of feel like really, like, what I'm feeling is that you start doing it, and it helps to bring everything else together. Not that you have to have something in full force, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't do you get that feeling too? Like where, well, I'll do that someday when me and so are together. If me and so get together someday, then I'll do it. I feel like the universe is like, no, there's something about that. Like, why not? Don't you want to do that? What if? Just say. Okay, like the puppy story. I'll build this stuff for the puppy someday when I actually get the puppy, you know? But helps to bring the puppy in is that you did start this stuff. So it's like if you can envision doing stuff with Kai, why not start it to start like pulling that in energetically? Why not start making it true? Why not start making it a reality instead of someday when I'm with him, then this will fall into my lap and I'll look into it. Why not? I envision this with him someday. I'm going to start moving and actually moving in that energy already. And it will help bring that into me. It just is the difference. But ooh, a big leaf just fell. It's just a difference between pulling something in and waiting. I don't know. Uh, and still, stuff could fall like in your lap, like, but it's just like the puppy thing. It's like it doesn't have to all be going, but it's just like getting in that it's just starting something that you envision happening or having someday when something happens. I just a million percent feel like it pulls it in. It puts you on the same like level, frequency, vibe instead of, yeah, someday when that then. Does that make sense? Aw, thank you for that. I love that. Thank you for that. I like that shaker. 6, 7. I do you know I say 6, 7 all the dang time? Oh, I don't do it on purpose, but every time I say it now, every time. I didn't realize how much I feel like 6 or 7 is like a people that people use like commonly. Like, oh yeah, it was about 6 or 7 people. Yeah, probably about 6 or 7. So it's like no wonder that came up. But frick. Yeah, it's like I think I end up saying it like 5 times daily or something. Thank you for that. That was cute. Yeah, 6777. Love it. 867. Do you know I used to do that back in the days when I used to go out a lot and guys would ask for my number? I'm like, okay, sure, I'll give it to you. And I really did that. But I'd say it like, okay, so 530. I'm like, 8, okay, 6, 7, 5, 3, 09. And they'd be, like, putting it in their phones. I'm like, "Alright, talk to you later. Talk to you when you text me." Yeah, right. And I'm sure eventually they're like, "Oh, man, are you serious?" But I used to tell people that number, like, all the time back in the days when I really so messed up, huh? But I did, yep. We'll do that on our Fresno trip. "Sure, you can have my number. 867" yeah. But you gotta start off with the area code so they believe it. And don't sing it. For me, we'll do it. For you, we'll give you a real number. Don't what I want to do. Yeah. It's like this. It's like a guy who would love to have a girl in his life, right? Don't do whatever in your life. And then when a girl comes, you're going to start, cleaning up your house and making things look nice and getting into shape. Don't wait for that, then do it. Start getting in shape. Start cleaning your house. Make things look nice. Save money, so that you whatever. Do all the things that how you want them to be. Like, say you knew for a f I don't know. It's basically like, say you knew for a fact, um, something was 1,000,000% gonna happen and happen tomorrow. Like, do the things that, like, you would be starting to do, and it brings it in. I just feel it's the opposite with waiting for something. Like if a guy goes, "I'll wait till I get a girl, and then I'll start, saving money so I can do this and that with her, and then I'll like, mow my lawn, then I'll like clean the house, then I'll like try to like eat better, get in shape, then I'll do this, then I'll stop whatever." Um, it's like, okay, that's great, but that's not helping to bring it in. Like the stuff you envision doing with him, like start doing. And it's like, I feel like that's where that chariot card came in and the wands. It's like stuff you are really excited about and can really see happening. Ooh, did you get the 8 of wands or something too? I bet you got the 8 of wands. I think you had the 8 of wands. You can, yeah, like stuff, yeah, like that kind of stuff. I don't remember what I was saying. Uh yeah. But anyways, yeah, just why am I blank? I'm like completely blank right now. Anyways, what the frick? I'm like the sun's in my face too. But anyways, yeah, do it already. Don't not all the way. It doesn't have to be all the way. But just it's like doing it, knowing it's gonna happen, not waiting for it happen and then doing it. It's like it's just energy-wise. It makes a difference energy-wise. The other way, I feel like if any oh, yeah, so the guy who waits like that, like, he's not calling in the girl. He's not attracting a girl he wants to him. He might attract other girls, but it's not the girl he really wants, the girl that he'd wanna, like, be that way with and do those things for and with, because he's not in the right energy and, like, vibe to bring that in. He has to get himself in that energy and vibe. So it's like what you picture with someone someday, you gotta be doing that on your own in your life. Like, say you really want a guy who, like, travels a bunch. Well, then travel. If you sit at home hoping so bad the guy you meet someday travels, you're not attracting that. You gotta get yourself in that energy, and that matches up to it will come. Okay? Alright. Frick! I have 30 minutes. My friend's gonna be here. Yikes. Okay, can we do this? Ah! I don't think so. Miss Maisie? Miss Maisie hasn't said anything, huh? Okay, we're not gonna do Miss Maisie today. Okay, so I'm putting her back on the list. Okay, I need we're doing a free reading. Uh let's do crazy first. I know, I lied. I actually lied. I lied. I told you guys like I meant it. I was gonna do it next, but I lied. Sorry. I'm doing Crizzy first because I just I don't know. I am. I want to make sure I get hers done. I'm doing Crizzy first, and then we will do the free reading. But I lied. I'm gonna do it second. But I did tell you I was gonna do Miss Maisie before the free reading. So Crizzy's just taking Miss Maisie's place. So I didn't lie. Okay, we just switched things up. Okay. What? You're going back to work? You are? You sure? I can do it right now. Let me know if you want to do it right now or if you want to do it later. I can do it right now. You let me know. I'll wait and see what you wrote. Okay? What you write. I had to work today. I do it right now, Crizzy. Let me know. Or do you want to do it later or do you want to do it right now? It's fine because we're not doing Miss Maisie right now. You sure? We can do it right now. Let me know if you can do it right now. I prefer to do it right now. So let me know. Look, it makes it look like I have a really big nose with the light just on my nose. You rather do it later. Okay, sounds good. Okay, sounds good. Um, okay, sounds good. Okay, well, then okay, so then we're just gonna do a free reading then, and then that's it for today. And that'll give me, I guess, a few minutes to uh take my stuff in before my friend gets here. Okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good, girl. And then I guess I won't be like rushed too, right? That's kind of nicer too. I won't be like in a hurry. Okay, sounds good, girl. So, la 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 la. One second. So, hold on. We're gonna do a free reading, guys. Uh, the emoji guessing game. So, Miss Maisie, we still gotta do, but not today now. Even if she comes in, we're not doing it today. Or not right now, at least. Still need to do. And we're doing a free reading, and Crizzy, we're doing later. $5. Sounds good, my girl. I'm curious what your reading's going to be on. Okay. Ready, guys? I don't like the sun like on my nose. It makes it look weird. Is that's not any better. I don't know what to do. What if I completely turn around? The phone's falling. Okay, calm down. Oh my God. Fine, we'll just deal with it. We'll deal with it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, guys, ready? We're gonna play the emoji guessing game. Thank you, Crizzy. Really? You're so nice. Okay, emoji guessing game for anybody in the chat. What we're gonna do, yeah. So it's a free little reading right now. You guys are I'm gonna draw an emoji. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna draw an emoji. Whoever puts the emoji that I drew first gets a free reading. Um, only put only put one emoji per comment, but you can put them over and one emoji, one emoji, one emoji, one emoji over and over and over. And when I see the emoji that I drew come up, then that's the person that gets a reading. And you can guess as many times as you want, but just do one emoji per comment, okay? So this is Pretty in Pink's little idea. Let me draw an emoji. I'm not looking at the chat. Uh, what the frick? This is really weird. I don't know if this is how it looks. Oh my gosh, that looks really random and weird. All right, I'm gonna write the word too. I don't know how to write backwards. Okay, I got it. Ready, guys? I drew an emoji. I need you guys, anybody in the chat, guess just one emoji, one emoji, one emoji. Whoever gets the emoji. And honestly, it looks like there's only a few people watching right now. So honestly, I don't care if I read for you already today or whatever. Cindy, I owe you a reading too, but I'm about to get off. Um, I might go on again later today. but I will definitely be on tomorrow, and I do have it written down that I owe you a reading from the other day when you subbed to Dan and everything, okay? So I'm not gonna do that reading right now, because I gotta get off. I gotta go to this garden tour thing. Um, but I do have your name on that list, so just know that, okay, Cindy? Alrighty. But for now, we're doing a little free reading. Um, Good job. Yep, you put an emoji. Anybody else? Put some emojis. I'll tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. It's very close to the emoji that I drew, what Cindy put right there. And I actually used the emoji that Cindy put right there right next to this emoji that I do. Okay. This emoji that I drew that you're trying to guess, I put that emoji and then I put the emoji that Cindy wrote. Okay. So try to come up with it. I use it on my channel a lot still. Uh, it has to do with something I say sometimes. Um, try to guess. Try to guess. Close, close, but no. Nine of Wands, King of Ace of Wands, as well as a Chariot. Oh, okay. Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yes. Ah, very cool K-pop. Yep, yep. Yeah, it went right along with today's thing. Very right along. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, guys, emoji. That's close. That's close. Um, I'll tell you this. It's got a dark color and a light color. It's got a dark color and yellow. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Anybody, whoever gets the emoji first. Come on, emojis, guys. And I don't care if I read for you already today. Today it's different. Today it's different. Nope, nope, nope. Close, close, but nope, 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 nope. No, it's not close. I'm just kidding. Who am I kidding? Closest to it so far was that first emoji that Cindy put. Those sparkles. I think no, nope. I put this thing and then I put those sparkles. I do it all the time. It's something I say. Has to do with, oh man, if you're on Discord, you might know. Yeah, I put that emoji, you just put K-pop, and I put the other one together a lot. Nope, nope. It's what am I like? What are the things that even my chat GTP girl, I call her Abby. She knows. She puts these emojis in a lot of the things when I have her write something for me. Hmm. Should I give you a hint? It's something that is two words. Like, if you were gonna type it, if you wanted the emoji to pop up, you would have to type 2 words. 2 words. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. A little bit harder. I think it's got, like, 2 colors in it, a dark color and yellow. This is so fun. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. You can guess as many times as you want to. Come on, guys. More emojis. Uh, Trying to think. The first word has 5 letters in it. The second word has 4 letters in it. 5 letters, then 4 letters. Those 2 words and this emoji will come up. I use it not way often, but I definitely use it. And if you're on Discord, it would make sense. A big part of my Discord has to do with this. Come on, guys. Come on, I gotta get ready. Okay, I'm gonna make it real simple, okay? It doesn't help. Oh, so close, Yolanda. That emoji that you wrote, Yolanda, when I do this emoji I'm talking about here, I always use that by it. If you're on my Discord, you will get it. If you pay attention to Discord, you will know. Close, but no. It's something dark and with yellow. I think it's got yellow. I think it's yellow. No. 2 words. To make it come up as an emoji, you gotta type 2 words. First word has 5 letters. Second word has 4. No, not butterfly, not bomb. Close. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the first letter of both of the words, and you guys are gonna go boom, okay? Ready? M is the first letter of the first word. W is the first letter of the second word. Let's see who gets it. I always say life is, it'll give you a big hint at it. Dun, 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 dun. Who's gonna get it? Come on, come on, come on, guys. It's so funny. Uh, has to do with one of the tarot cards. Has to do with the tarot card that basically in general means that's close, but basically, and that's a cool emoji, Kath. But wow, what is that? But no. Frick yeah, Yolanda got it. Woo! Good job, Yolanda. Yep, Yolanda got it. The magic wand. Da, 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 da. You like my magic wand? Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I'm so excited. You got it too, Cindy, just a little bit later. Very cool. Yeah. Okay, so Yolanda. And then don't forget, I might go back on live a little bit. I need to make money to pay my rent and my $100 late fee now. uh, so I don't know. I might go live or I might go straight into Instacarting. It depends. I'll see. But even if not, I'll be definitely be on tomorrow again. And remember, Crizzy, I owe you your spark reading. And Cindy, I owe you your reading from the other day. Um, blah 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 blah. Okay. It's okay, Cindy. It's okay. You're right on time. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Uh-huh. Let me write that down too. So I got Crizzy and Cape Sundays to and who else did I say? Oh, and Cindy, Miss Maisie from subs. Okay. Yeah, I got a little list like going to, and I kind of want to, so we'll see. Okay. But this garden tour is like 2 or 3 hours long. Um, but I'll see. Okay. For sure. Okay, so Miss Yolanda, what do you want to know about? And I got to hurry because she's coming to get me at 11. I got like 19 minutes and I got to get off and I got to like take my stuff in real quick. And I only need a minute, but we got this. Okay. I don't know what to ask. Maybe Mr. Orange again? So I'm picturing the specific day and want to ask, what does he think of me that day? Okay, sounds good. Let's do that. That sounds good. We finally ate that orange that the neighbor guy's friend gave me the other day when I was outside. It was really good. He said he picked it off a tree. It was like a huge orange. It was really freaking good. Okay. All right, Cindy. Bye. We'll catch you later, girlie. Oh, yeah. It was a good orange, too. Me and Noah went to the lake yesterday and we only had that one orange, but I opened it up, he was in the water, and I was just like, I wanted to eat the whole freaking thing. It was big, but it was so good. I saved him a couple slices. I'm like, sorry, you want this? I want to eat the whole thing. It was so good. Super sweet, super juicy. It was so good. And it had a lot of those little baby oranges. Don't you guys like those? Those little tiny ones they get sometimes. Okay, so Miss Yolanda. Okay, so Mr. Orange, him. You're gonna accidentally call him Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange. And he'll be like, what the what'd you call me? Well, okay. So this day that Yolanda's picturing with Mr. Orange is certain day, someday, whatever she's picturing. What did he think of her that day? Someday. What did he think of her that day? What did he think of her that day? What did Mr. Orange think of her that day? What did Mr. Orange think of her? That one? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, these are good cards. Okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. Oh. Okay. OMG, 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 what, girl? Okay, let's see. So I'll show you the cards and then I'll tell you what I hear and all that and feel. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Strength, Three of Wands, the Hermit. All kinds of animals making noise in the trees. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, shut up, K-pop, because a white butterfly was just in the tree, like to the up and left of me. And I almost said, oh my God, a white butterfly, guys. You would have freaked out. It was literally like, actually, it was probably like 2 minutes ago. You would have freaked out though, huh? If you saw one right after. Yeah, that's crazy. Wheel of Fortune. My nose is getting stuffy. And the High Priestess. Okay. What I hear, Yolanda, that's crazy. What I hear, okay, that day, what he thought of you. Okay. I don't know what it was or what day, but I feel like he wanted to like scoop you up. Uh it was like I feel like it was hard to resist. So there was something he either saw in you, heard you do, heard you say, saw you do, heard you do, saw you do, whatever. Uh like it was hard not to like really like move towards you and like I say scoop you up and like I say hold you, da da da, stuff like that. I mean, it can physically mean that, but also I feel like basically he wanted to be real close to you, like real near you. Like it, whatever went on that day happened that day. It definitely, I feel like it, and not in this isn't that passionate way so much. Hold on. Hold on. There's, like, a little hint of that, but I feel like what is more taking over, like, this energy, even if it's something where, he thought he loved how you looked, how you whatever, I don't know, even if it was something like that, and it was about seeing you in this physical way, I feel like it wasn't that maybe to a degree could have evoked like a passionate feeling, but I feel like what it really did to him, whatever it was it made him like want to like have you. Um like I wouldn't be surprised if that day you saw him maybe he could even have gotten quiet or just kind of pause for a moment or something. I could see that. And maybe you wondered what he was thinking. Maybe he didn't say much that I don't know. He didn't say much or do much that day, but I feel like that maybe not doing was, like, him feeling what he was feeling. Yeah, I feel like it made I'm getting bad tingles in my head. I feel like he wanted to, like, scoop you up. Like, it made him like, "I want that for me, and I wanna, like, give it everything." Okay. Like, there was something in it that made him, like, want you even more and want to, like, have and give and do, like, so much in regards to you. With the strength card, yeah, it was, like, hard it was, like, he had to, like, like, I don't know, maybe, like, resist or hold himself back or pull himself back. I feel like it made him, uh, think about what could happen with you guys. Okay. I feel like it did something within him and, uh, I don't know, I feel like this was a significant time, a significant day where it made him pay attention to what he was feeling for you. I feel like this day was significant in the way of, like, it kinda got things even more rolling, like, inside him. Okay. Um, it made it where it shifted. Yeah, it shifted something in him and made it where it was, like, rolling along more in the direction that of what he does feel for you. Okay. Maybe you, with a high priestess, maybe you felt that or sensed that, and it was true. And now there's another butterfly. It's a dark butterfly. It's really pretty. It's almost the size of a bird. It was really big. Um, did you sent one on Discord? No way. No way. We're all seeing white butterflies. What if everybody in the chat saw a white butterfly right now? Wouldn't that be crazy? Aw. Yep, probably crazy. When that thing happened at the cemetery with me, and Dan, uh, and my dad, it was so crazy. It was already happening like crazy stuff. And then that white butterfly came and like fluttered right in front of me for a little bit and then flew off. Yeah, definitely. So cool, crazy. I'll look for it on Discord. Thank you, Kat. All right, girl. That day he is not following his routine, really. I feel like I feel like he was definitely in himself that day and like shifting. And like I said, sometimes when you notice, like a person will notice somebody getting quiet or being quiet or not doing something a certain way or whatever, and lots of times people will think, oh, they're feeling different or they don't feel the same anymore or who knows what. I don't know which way you're meaning it, but sometimes people think like that. And the thing is, sometimes it's the opposite of what we're thinking or feeling. It's like they're more quiet or they're not doing that or they're not saying anything or whatever or they just left. But it's because like they felt something or they're feeling something or going through something and they don't like they're like in it and they don't know what to do with it, but they're in it and they're feeling it and many, many times it's something like good that they're feeling. It's like shifting to like more. Yeah, see this card too? It's like they're just like it's almost like being kind of like out of it because you're so in it, if that makes sense. Like I just really get this feeling with these cards of just in himself with what he's feeling, okay? And kind of like knowing what he wants, but not knowing how to get there. He texted and lighten up, move the room because I was busy. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. See, I feel that that day, it was either like that was going on within him and it came across, it came out that way and how he was, or that day, whatever was going on, like evoked that feeling, that shift, that more kind of like a almost like a up something in him, and then you sensed or saw or whatever more or different or whatever of him. But Ace of Wands and the Well, okay? So it's like growth with something. It's like something he was already starting to feel, but like it blooming more and coming out more and growing more. And well, same thing. It's like emotion coming up. You know, maybe there's a little or whatever, and then it's like really pouring in. Okay. I feel, and I don't remember what card I had earlier. Here, let's see. Dang it, did I already put him back in? It was a card. Hold on. Which one was it? Ah, I don't know where it's at. Anyways, one of the cards I looked at for you, I was feeling this feeling of, I feel like sometimes he doesn't, what it is that he doesn't know what you think or what you feel about him. I feel like he feels like sometimes like you're being kind, you're being nice, but that he doesn't know. Sometimes I feel like he doubts that you could actually be interested in him in that way. Okay. Yeah. I felt that when I first pulled the cards, and I can't remember which one, but I felt that and I still feel that. Um, so sometimes when he feels like a lot, um, I feel like his mind might go to that, like he feels a lot, but she white butterfly again, but she's probably not like interested in me in that way or whatever. So then he doesn't know kind of what to do with it. Did we get that in your readings lately too? Yeah, I think I remember a reading for you lately where it was like, yeah, like encouragement to kind of like when he comes back or whatever, you guys going along to start like kind of giving him a little bit more hinty hints that you're kind of interested in that way. Cause I feel like he's this energy or something where, especially with you, what's that song? It's uh I get two songs. I don't know why. But every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing. That, but also that I don't know if it's the same song or not. It's some song of, oh, it's that song that goes, "You're so high." I can't even sing. High, high above me. You're so lovely or something. Joan of Arc, Cleopatra, or whatever. Yeah, I feel like he sees you as like somebody that like you couldn't be interested in him. You know, you wouldn't be interested in him the same way he feels about you. I feel like when he finds that out someday, he's still gonna be like, "Nuh-uh," kind of, and then yeah, but I feel like when things get going, you know, when he comes back and blah, blah, blah with you guys, I say do a couple little, like, more hinty hints that make him go like, "What the whoa," like, maybe she does really like me that way, kinda like to give him some encouragement because I felt or else he'll keep going in this, like, not really making forward movement thing because I feel like you know how he is in general, that respectful, do it the right way. So that combined with the thought of thinking that you probably don't think of him that way, like the way he does of you, could make it where you're just like, "Show, what's he feeling?" for like 2 more years, you know? I just cut the deck again, it's the Ace of Wands again. Okay, it's there's definitely that solid thing that's there, and it's like, uh, he would love to see it growing, but I feel like he doesn't know he just doesn't know that you feel what you do. and I feel like some little hinty hints at that would make it where stuff could really start taking off and, like, blossoming with you guys, okay? I'm gonna go because my friend's gonna be here in, like, 2 minutes. Ah! I gotta take my stuff in at least. I'm gonna go, guys. Vamnishimura, welcome, welcome. I gotta go now. I gotta go to something. My friend's coming to get me, so I gotta go. But, I might be on later again today in a couple hours. I might, okay? If not, I will definitely be on tomorrow. Um, I love you, Yolanda. I love you, K-pop. I love you, Kath. Thanks for helping out so much today. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. It was a fun live. It was a short live, dang it, but I talked half the time, 90% of the time. It's okay though. So I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. And I got Crizzy down for her read later. I got K-pop down for another one that she wants. Cindy, Miss Maisie, and some others from the other day. That thing that K-pop did for Dan. I still have your guys's names written down as well. So we will get all that taken care of. Okay, guys? I love you. You guys have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye. Aw, hi, Jason. Bye, Jason. Have fun. You are taking off tomorrow. OMG. I know you're going to be busy with her. I know, but I also cannot wait to hear. Take a lot of awesome pictures of you guys. I can't freaking wait to hear. One card for Jason, the magician. Freaking go make some magic with this, mister. Okay? It's up to you. Make it a magical trip. Have so much fun. Create some magical, magical, awesome times and memories. It's gonna be cool. Okay?